Zombie Night Terror. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words. Let's read the words. Let's read the words. Prepare yourself for the most thrilling night of your life. Sounds good, guys. Something strange has happened, and people everywhere are turning into bloodthirsty walking corpses. But guess who's the brains behind this hungry undead army? It's you. So spread this pandemic and wipe humanity off the planet. Yes, guys, it's another pixelated fucking zombie game. It's a platform zombie pixelated puzzle game. That's what this is. What you do, guys, is you control the horde. You don't actually. They're like lemmings. You know lemmings? You know that game Lemmings? Probably don't. Probably all far too young. All 14-year-old. Still getting the first pubic hairs. Alright then. Lemmings was a... who cares about lemmings? Forget lemmings. Look it up, alright? The zombies just walk in one direction, then when they hit a solid object, they turn around and walk in the other direction. They will walk off cliffs, down holes, down lift shafts, they'll walk onto mines. They are just stupid. Stupid, alright? So you have to kind of... Okay? I'm not being vague here. I'm sorry. I'll do better. You have various abilities at your disposal. You unlock more as you uncover more levels, and you get more and more and more. Each unlock carries on to the next level. I've so far unlocked jump, which allows the zombies to jump. I've unlocked explode, which allows them to explode, and if they explode in the vicinity of humans, they will infect the humans into zombies. I've also unlocked this like overlord zombie, which is a blocker, which generally says to the other zombies, hey, don't go this way, go that way. You know, I've also got an ability that will explode a zombie and just give me DNA, because you need DNA. There's like at the bottom left, you'll notice a DNA. It's all in green. That's how much mana you have. It's a mana bar, let's be honest. That's how much mana you have to use the different abilities. Each ability costs mana. Now, that's not the hard bit about this game, and this game is very hard. The hard part about this game is the very ingenious level design. Certain walls and floors and ceilings can be exploded by just detonating a zombie under it, on top of it, below it, and that will collapse that wall, door, floor or ceiling. Certain floors will only be able to manage a certain load of bodies, so they might have a number 4 next to it, which means that if 4 zombies stand on that, it will collapse. So planning is essential. Now, the people aren't all just dumbed down civilians. A lot of them are armed to the teeth with shotguns, machine guns, pistols and baseball bats, and they will make very easy work of your zombies, unless there's a really big horde of zombies and you can get them during their reload. But it's very rare you get a really big horde of zombies, so you have to be cunning. You have to kind of set traps. You have to plan your attack. One of the other abilities I haven't mentioned yet is the ability to inject a person with the zombie serum, which will turn them into a zombie after about 3 seconds. Now, you only get a limited number of them. Sometimes you can find more on the level, but you don't have an unlimited supply of these, unlike the other abilities where they work on mana. This one doesn't work on mana. It's just like you might have 1 or 2 on that level. Now, some people are immune to this, so you can't just inject all the bad guys with it. And if you inject somebody who's right next to a bad guy, the bad guy's just going to kill them straight away as soon as they turn. So exploding is the way. You have to kind of do a lot of exploding with your zombies to hopefully get them to explode before the guy kills it. So it is hard. I mean, I've had to do... I'm probably about 9 or 10 levels in now, and out of that, and this is just the first batch of levels, and I've had to do one of them 4 times and another one about twice. And the problem with that is you have to start from the beginning. There is no Quicksave Function. So it's kind of like if you screw up on the level, you have to start that entire level again. There is a fast forward button and a pause button. I've never had to use the pause button yet, but you can. But The fast forward's handy when you just want to gang up a load of zombies and you're waiting for more to come onto the screen. So that is handy, but a quick save would be nice because I hate having to go through the same shit. There's no point in having to go through this. It's kind of like, when I see that in a game, it's kind of like a cop-out to say, oh, hang on, we can make this game 13 hours long or something if we add that feature. Whereas if you had a quick save feature, the game's real life is only about, I don't know, just a few hours long. And I always look at it with a bit of sort of suspicious eyes when I see that there isn't a quick save function in a game like this, because clearly if you've done the first 5 steps of the puzzle, you know how to do that and you're going to do them again. Why the do I have to do them over and over and over? I know I can do that. I know I can beat it up to this point, you know. And you might want to try a different strategy, because there's lots of different strategies that you can apply in this game. And so you might want to try something a little bit different at stage 5 of the level, kind of like. And if that doesn't work, you've got to do the whole lot again. And then you'll try another strategy. Oh, that didn't work, so I'll do the whole lot again, instead of just having this quick save function. Anyway, enough of that. But that's basically a gripe that I don't like about it. And the music's good. I like the music in this game. It runs fine, as it would, because the graphics look like shit. It's like straight out of the 80s. I'm not into these pixelated games. I'm just not. I kind of am disappointed in this game. I wanted it to be what it starts out to be. It starts out to be this kind of, yeah, let's just eat everybody on the level. More zombies, horde, big horde. Let's just have all this. But it then turns into the Lemmings, you know, and it then turns into an intricate puzzle game, and I didn't want it to. I like puzzle games, but not this kind of puzzle games. It's not a bad game, don't get me wrong, guys. It's not a bad game. I mean, it's very positive on Steam. I think it's had 112 reviews and only 4 negative, so, or something like that. I don't know. It's had a lot of good reviews, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it for the price, which is a shame. I mean, I think it's overpriced, and that's the problem with it. It's £10, and I think it would have been better off at $6.99. It's got 40 levels, but, you know, they're kind of samey. You know, it's kind of, how many different times do I have to explode a zombie to get the guys behind the barricades, or fall through a floor onto someone's head, or leap onto somebody? It's kind of, it gets old very quick, and I'm thinking, wow, I've got another 32 levels of this. You know, it's yeah, okay. There's a few more abilities that I haven't unlocked yet, but I have had a look at what they are, and it doesn't kind of do me, if you know what I mean. It doesn't appeal to me in that sense. But listen, if you're into this kind of puzzle game, it's not a bad game at all. I just wasn't into it. It just didn't get me going, guys. You know what I mean? So it's a bit overpriced, but it's not a bad game, and I'm sure a lot of you will want to go and buy it, and you'll enjoy it. And yeah, that's fine, but for me, it's just not quite worth a buy.